Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card at its new time slot. The schedule changed up for cancer season to kind of adjust for the Thursday nights. So from now on, the Pick a Cards will be Monday evenings at 5 Eastern, and the live all signs has moved from Thursdays to Friday nights, so we can stay up late and have a good time. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Welcome. 'Tis I. It's me. It's me, you fool. It's Archer. What's up? Thank you. Hi, Kelly. What's up? Hi, Mama T. Hi, Pisces Girl. Mod Squad is in the house. They are your concierge for the evening tonight. We do have 12 super chat question spots open. All you have to do, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to do just like we started and tested during last week's All Signs, where we're going to do four, like I'm going to do a pile, and then I'll do four questions. Then I'll do a pile, then I'll do four questions, then I'll do a pile, then I'll do four questions, and then we can all go home. Okay? Thank you guys. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Queen of Night. We were just having fun at Frankie's. What's up? Thank you guys all so much for being here. Oh my word, we're killing it. We're doing great. We're gonna have a good time. The Mod Squad will help keeping track on this, and we'll keep it moving. Hi, Fantasia. We're gonna take a look at the energies for the week ahead, for the last week of June. All right, and a couple quickie announcements. This Sunday, if you are in Michigan, please come and hang out with me. Sunday, I will be at the Holiday Inn on 12 Mile with the Michigan Psychic Fair. Julie, what's up? Crab Lives Matter. Yeah, I'll be with the Michigan Psychic Fair. We're going to be in Novi, Michigan. The Holiday Inn, it's on 39675 12 Mile Road, West 12 Mile Road, from 12 to 6. I have an eidetic memory, so I memorize stuff all the time. But yeah, I'm going to be there from 12 to 6. Come by and say hi, get a personal reading with me, and check out their other awesome vendors and everything. The tickets are only $5. They're available in advance. You can go to mipsychicfair.com/events and get it ahead of time. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? And then my birthday meet and greet is still on, although after my birthday, I plan to start identifying by my December 6th Sagittarius Neptune. I've literally checked the dates for every one of my placements. Hasn't everybody done that? Because of the degree that my Sagittarius is at, I was like, okay, we'll do that. So I get 2 birthdays this year. But my birthday meet and greet with readings, you can come and say hi, get a reading. I'm going to have some food, drinks, roses for everybody that comes from the channel. You get to take a rose home with you. That will be Sunday, July 7th. And that is going to be in Chesterfield, Michigan. It's at the Hampton Inn on Marketplace Boulevard. I'll make sure I keep posting. It'll be with the morning posts for the schedule, and also as well on the community section. So follow me on Instagram at Archer Astrology MD. That'll keep you posted. And I do have TikTok as well, which is Archer Astrology Tarot. I'm going to start going live there. And I am on Facebook at Archer Astrology Tarot. So come and be a part of the fam, and like, share, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff. And also, don't forget to share the channel with that one person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed. All right. So yeah, we do have, I think we have 10 super chat questions left available. Hey Joe, how you doing? How was your guys' weekend? Everybody doing okay? I hope so. All right. Don't forget to check out the whole channel. The base cover playlist is posted. All the playlists, everything starts on the homepage of the channel and then takes you from there. I've got the greats. I forgot to go live. Hold on. Let's go live on Instagram. Hi, Instagram. Sorry, delayed effect here. That was my Leo Venus being like, oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah. So, where was I? Playlists. Everything's on the homepage for you. We've got, you can super chat anything you want, Miriam. It's entirely up to you. There are super chat questions open this evening. You've got, I'm going to do a pile. Then I'll do 4 questions, then a pile, then a 4 question, then piles, 4 questions, and we out. Okay? So remember, you will, as everybody tonight are honorary mod squads. You all get to mod. You can leave timestamps for the piles if you want, timestamps for the super chats, timestamps for when I'm a total goofball. I don't care. All right? Because this is just an evening for us to hang out, have fun, snoop in on their energy, your energy, see what's going on, and take it from there. Okay? So I think that covers everything. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both of the Zoom readings now. You can do a one-on-one Zoom reading with me, or you can still do a traditional private YouTube link, okay? So the details will be, everything will be in the description box, the usual stuff, okay? So let's do it to it. Let's go for it. So we'll start with the first pile, then we'll do a reading, so on and so forth. So all you have to do is super chat anything, put your question in there, and then keep up with the Mod Squad. What they're going to do is let you know who's up for their questions. If you get a chance to retype your question, I will love you forever. And that way, otherwise, I got to keep scrolling back and stuff. But I'll do it because I'm here for you guys, okay? So let's go for it. Now, the way my pick of cards work, of course, like everything on the channel, it's a little bit different. We have 3 piles to choose from. I don't do the crystals or anything because remember, I'm your crystals. I'm your ride or die for life, and it's always the greatest and highest good here, okay? We only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, all right? So all you got to do is pick from one of 3 chariots. Pick your car, and then let's see what we got. We've got my white Jeep, which is energetically hooked up to the Millennial Tarot. Wanted to come out. For some reason, this deck's been calling to me, so we're going to check that one out. Then we also have my 5D energetical chariot hooked up to the Biblical Tarot. That here is, right, it's kit, bulletproof shell, bulletproof molecular bonded shell. Nobody can get in. When you're with me, you are ultimately protected. And then we have the Beatles Tarot decided to come out for a little bit, doing a little bit of Beatles with the Batmobile. I kept like the B's together. Beetle, Batmobile. I thought it was cool. I was like, okay. But, so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Don't forget, if you need a little musical break, go check out the playlist with the bass covers. I put up Toby Keith's How Do You Like Me Now is there. Caitlin Petty's original songs are there. I did some bass covers on. The Beatles, Blake Shelton. Okay, there's a lot, and there's more coming. I've been working on a couple new ones that have some complicated bass lines, but Bill's been stepping it up. He's cool. Buddha Squirrel, you ready? It's all right? It's all right. Yeah, he's cool. He's ready. All right, so let's do it to it. If you haven't already, all you got to do is pick a card. I'll give you a minute, and let's see. Do I want to do Jeopardy music? Do I want to beatbox? I'm gonna hum one of Caitlin's songs. Yeah, let's hum Staring at the Ceiling. Okay, so go ahead, pick something. I'll give you a minute. I won't look. I'm kidding. All right, let's go. I'm a 5-year-old. Okay, you ready? Remember, you can put timestamps. You can do whatever you want. Okay, you're all Mod Squad today. You all got a wrench. All right. So now what we're going to do, much like how God has to sometimes place things, because remember, we all set our divine path from A to Z in stone when we manifest and we're born in this lifetime. But sometimes the paths go in directions. God puts the footsteps there for us. So sometimes what we have to do is sometimes good and bad tower moments will happen in our lives, because tower moments, much like karmics, are not always bad. They're good too. So sometimes you have something really good, like you get like a promotion, or you win on a scratch-off ticket or something, and it changes your direction that way. But it still always leads you to your end point. So what we're gonna do, much like always, we're gonna insert Archer's Solo Cup Tower card moments into the situation, and see if we are still all on our energetically guided pathway. All right? You ready? I know sometimes this winds up being like a nails on a chalkboard thing, but just go with it, okay? Is there still a... Wow, Batmobile's in stealth mode. I didn't even hear that thing. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. Here we go. You ready? Cat, no peeking. Get back here. Remember, the first rule of pick a card. There are no rules. All right, let's go. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got going on. Here we go. Let's see if we're still on our paths. Ready? Oh, delayed reaction. Nice. Ah! Ooh, there has been a little shift in the energy. We kind of shuffled around. However, I love however moments. They're my favorite. Hi, Lena. Kit has stayed put on the Biblical Tarot. And that's hilarious, because one of my favorite little things I say, one of my little archerisms is for the love of Christ in Kit's passenger seat. The original self-driving car. However, we've had a crisscross. There could be a little bit of a runner-chaser dynamic shift, or something that has put the Batmobile to the Millennial Tarot and the Jeep to the Beetle Tarot. So who knows? You might need to check out both, all three, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You do you, okay? This is here for you. I'm here for you. The family's here for you, all right? So if you're ready, you want to do it to it? Let's do it. All right. Starting off with the Millennial Tarot, which is now energetically hooked up to the Batmobile. Batman. No, I'm Archer. You're Batman. But whatever. Okay. Let's go for it. Here we go. Hi, Batmobile. Thank you very much for being here. If you picked the Batmobile, you have been divinely guided over to the Millennial Tarot. So we're going to take a look what's going on for you, what's on your mind, who's on your mind, and what's going on for the week ahead. It's my oat milk espresso. It is. It is, Wendy. All right. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. What do we have for the Batmobile? What do we got for Bruce Wayne? Oh, I'm not supposed to tell, am I? Sorry. All right, let's go. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Everything we got. Here we go. All right, week ahead. Week ahead. What's on Batman's mind? What is on Batman's mind besides that he needs like some cough drops? I'm Batman. All right, let's do it. You ready? 2 shuffles. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Woo! The Queen of Pentacles showing up right out of the gate. It popped with the Moon card. You're worried about something. The Moon card, which is Pisces Cancer energy, is those fears that we have, like the fear of monsters type of a thing. Hi, Karma. What's up? Hi, Crybaby. So there's a little bit of fears of something that you're not sure of yet, okay? Like when you're young and you're worried about monsters under the bed or monsters in the closet type of a thing. But the Queen of Pentacles, though, you're going to level up because this says that who runs the world, it's going to be you and the outcome. With that Moon card, Ace of Pentacles, a new gig. I like the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, really? Hold on. 2 of Swords. We've got a career reading. This is a work reading. This ain't love. Ooh, or they're going to tie together. Ooh, neat. I love doing career readings. This is fun. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Here we go. Taught her everything she knows. The 5 of Wands, bottom of the deck. The 4 of Cups. The 3 of Swords. You're feeling like you've been neglected in the workplace. Like you pick up all the slack, work's become too boring. Not even boring so much as it's just stressing you out. Like nobody ever pays attention to what you do. You get passed over for promotions, ignored on review days, and you're tired of pulling the energetical slack for everybody else. Because look at this 4 of Cups. You're at home in the evening looking on LinkedIn, looking on Indeed, maybe even getting to that point. I think this came out for Aries earlier this morning too, where you just got home from work because you're tired of all those fake people at work who are like, well, we're just coworkers, we're not friends, you know, and they walk up to you afterwards like, oh, you want to go get lunch? Like, no, I just did your job and my job while you scrolled the phone all day. And then the boss is talking to you because you're friends with the boss or you're the boss's kid or something, and I'm not having it. This is you literally showing up at home in the evening being like, forget it, I'm going for it. And apply. Interesting. Okay, let's see where it goes. The 3 of Cups to the Chariot to the Hanged Man, which literally says unemployed. Right out of the gate, I'm being told you've got a little bit of a hobby or an interest in the background that you've considered. God is telling you that you should really try to bring that back and revive it. It's something that you used to do when you were younger. You could be like a painter, maybe a photographer, and something like that should go. You maybe even like knit or crochet, or you even make keychains. I'm even seeing off of this. But there's energy in this for you. The 3 of Cups, the Chariot, shows there is a change coming up right now during Cancer season. That maybe you're wanting to, you might have to, there might be some relocation for work comes out. The Hanged Man does show that whatever you've got going on, you might want to start hitting, like, because I'm seeing farmers markets, craft shows and things, that you could literally start doing that. You might be considering opening an Etsy store or even just posting your stuff on like Facebook Marketplace. Like if you're painting, you're posting the paintings for sale. Like, oh, gee, I don't know who made this, but it's been in my house and I'm selling it. Okay, you've actually got something that's going to bring in some confident energy. Maybe recently you've been looking into some new lines of work, worried about your 401ks, investments. Maybe you got overlooked for a 90-day review. And here you are at work trying to keep things safe and comfortable, but you just keep getting more things thrown at you and it keeps stressing you out in a big way. Okay? Yeah, the people in the cubicles around you aren't going. Maybe you're even like at the gym and you're trying to figure out with the personal trainer here, like trying to just up your own ante. Like your only break, your only relief is going out to the gym after work to take 5 for yourself. You do have that one job you've been considering though, that's actually going to work out for you. And check this out. So like you might not have heard back from them yet, but they're going to actually call. Their process takes a little bit of time. And on the other side of the fence, I think this is the same type of an industry that you currently work for, and yet they're just another company. The 10 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords with the 9 of Swords at the bottom. This really keeps you up a lot in the evenings where you're trying to figure out like a direction, things to go, because you're tired of the energy that's going on around work. Okay? And I think you have a boss that really might not be all that in a bag of chips, and they don't focus. They delegate everything and then take all the credit for it. Okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, there is a promotion energy. Check this out. You're going to get 2 different variations on this. You have that dream job, the one that you're like, Archer, yeah, I already applied on that one. I saw it on LinkedIn the other day, and I was like, I'm going for it. Will I hear something back on this? Because I'm just really kind of burnt out on this one. But the 4 of Swords shows with the 4 of Pentacles. Repeating force comes out, okay? You might actually work in hospitality, okay? Like you could be like a server at a restaurant or a hostess or something where like you got passed up for the manager spot. You're supposed to be a shift manager by now, right? You work with people in the public. Could even be like a car salesperson, real estate agent, and the commissions just aren't there or aren't what they promised. There's not a lot of door traffic. And when you started, you were told you'd be in management by now, yet nothing's happened. You are looking out for yourself. You're not cutting your nose to spite your face, but you do have something coming at you with the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Cups. The stay-at-home dad. There is actually something coming in that might allow you to do a little bit of remote work, okay? Or to come out of that. You could actually be like a hairstylist, barber, or like you work at a salon. You do nails. You do all of that type of a thing. That somebody has you on point to become a manager. You are going to wind up being offered a change in locations. Meanwhile, I see you don't have a no-compete with the King of Wands. You're in charge. You could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, possibly a Cancer or a Pisces. Libra energy is here too. That you're actually going to wind up with multiple choices on this 9 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. You're tired of working the weekends. You are tired of working the weekends. And you want something different. You just fear it's never going to change or happen because you already put this in and you haven't heard back on it with the 6 of Wands and wondering what choice. What you've got that's going to happen is the 6 of Wands victory that comes in here, okay? Caitlin Petty shows up just on time to be like, you got this. It's cool. That you will actually hear back on the job offer that you put in, and all it is weeding through the riffraff. Now, heads up, there'll be a little bit of repeat work on this because you're just kind of burnt out on what you've done already with this 10 of Wands. That you will have to resubmit some paperwork. Onboarding might take a while, and you will be kind of hanging out at the current job for the next few weeks, only because the new job's got some shuffling where they've got to boot somebody out in their side to bring you in. You might be having to relocate. This could be a little further away than what you're used to, but it's coming your way. Yeah, Knight of Swords, protest organizer to the 7 of Cups on the 8 of Pentacles. I see currently what you've dealt with a lot that leaves you really burnt out on this 5 of Cups is you're the one that they always ask to stay after, to stay over. Your schedule never gets locked down, and you've got that one person at work that takes all the credit for what you do. Like you save the behinds of the manager at work, and then they take the credit to the higher ups or something. And you know your worth when you were promised this raise or this promotion, and it didn't work for you. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody in the energies at work that copies or takes your ideas, you might want to just lock them down, play a lot of it close to the vest, because what's going to happen is you're going to hear on that one job, out of all the ones you've applied for, one is going to like pop in, that it's that energy that like, whoa, they actually did see the application. And they're doing some reshuffling. You will wind up with a little bit of a time break between here, Like you can use up your PTO energy, your time off or something, and a little break, a little vacation to let you sort through some things. Meanwhile, you've got the side hustle that's going to pick up too. Okay, so you might even be up already for an interview and they don't know about it, but then check this out. On that Eight of Pentacles, the inspirations you have, you don't have a no compete. You can actually take your clients with you, possibly. You might work in the schools or be a teacher with that Eight of Pentacles, where you're kind of tired of other people taking your lesson plans or your everything you think of, but you do inspire them, and you're going to be able to take that with you. Okay, where you go, there's some people already. Some of your clients might even know that you're considering this change and you're going to go that for it. You might actually be a bartender or a server, because I'm seeing a lot of tips with the Nine of Wands. See, you're on edge about making this decision. Like you don't think it's going to work for you and you're stuck in where you are, but it is. Now, I do see that the new one might even have a little bit of a sign-on bonus that they'll speak of, that you need to double check on that or get it put into writing. And you might have a little bit of an energy where you start a little bit lower on the totem pole, money-wise. But they're going to have you do a little bit of ideas and organizations. Maybe you're in public speaking where you actually tour the country, doing TED Talks, giving things like that. But you're going to be able to work through this one here because, like, your brain is sharp as a sword right now. You're on point, and your strength is being rewarded for you without cause. Okay? Maybe you're in, like, a political industry, or you're a speech writer, something like that, that you're just tired of the overwhelming energies with the Four of Wands. If you're online and in social media, like maybe you are a model or a photographer, somebody that keeps coming back in, you might even notice that your inspirations will start taking off, looking into some things that go further down that well, that you'll start getting shared, or you might even have a post that goes viral. Either way, it is the job that you wished for that'll come out on this one here. And then what's going to happen is you're going to have the promotion finally happens at work just at that moment. So give me an outcome to see the direction that might go for you. Okay, let's see. Four of Wands comes back to the Nine of Swords. You're going to go with the new job and the change because you know things won't change. And look at this Two of Cups that comes out. Cancer energy. This is going to change for you during Cancer season. And the Two of Cups shows the photos, like engagement photos. You might be like, you photograph like graduates. You photograph weddings, engagements, baby showers, that sort of a thing. And feeling like your pricing changes, or somebody tries to copy your work, do the same thing you do. You're actually going to wind up in a new demographic where you can go anywhere you want to go. All you need is a little bit of internet to make this work. And what I'm seeing is you're actually going to change jobs, because the current company is going to reach out, because two options on this with this Nine of Swords to the Knight of Wands, where, I mean, they're already going to be nervous because they're going to wind up without you, okay? Your boss is going to wind up at home staring at the ceiling on repeat, being like, why'd you write this, Caitlin? It's so accurate. Because they're going to miss you when you're gone, because they're going to offer you less for the raise. Then they're going to say, however, we're changing the job description, and you might have to keep working weekends. But yeah, what you've got on this one here is that you're actually still going to do what's best for you. Go for that new job, because the new job's going to work out, and you're actually, the past job's going to sit there and be like, I didn't know you felt this way. Well, I just thought I learned everything I could. It's time to move on, because you've got this in the ethers, and going forward from it, your side gig, your side hustle, whatever you're doing, is going to actually prosper as well. So you're going to get a better shift. That's why you picked this new job that you've been looking at. And it's going to give you the time to focus on your passions, your love, and the things that you actually desire with the Four of Wands. You will do something that's a viral post. Okay? The King of Wands and the Three of Wands says the time is right for that change, regardless of how long you've been into it. In this case, you'll rejoice in the outcome. Okay? They'll never forget you. They won't. Okay? Those who love your name may rejoice in it, but they will always, they're going to miss you when you're gone, because it's that energy in this one that nobody's going to keep up like you do. Because I see you having to pick up the slack for that one. You got people that sit and play on their phones all day, Four of Swords. You got people that don't do the work and turn it in, and then you've got to pick up the slack where you're covering for everything, to the point that, you don't even want to be around work as much anymore with that Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. You could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Libra is here. Gemini, Aries, Strong water energy off of this one. Aries energy is also strong. Sagittarius is here. You could be born on the 7th or the 12th. The 28th, the 19th is here. I'm also seeing the 3rd, the 27th. A lot of repeating 7s. You're at a point of an energetical jackpot. All right. The 3rd, the 13th, and that is here too. You might actually do DoorDash. I just saw that off this Chariot card, that your accounts are going to change or pick up where you can actually change, make a move, and take your work with you. Okay. Or you're actually even on that. What I'm seeing is that you're going to wind up being able to leave that behind with the Ace of Swords. This is that plan. It's showing the direction of travel for you, that you sat down and you're like, you saw this one job, right? Because everything had you stressed out. You drove home in silence. You didn't have the radio on because you were just like, and you're going to at least, you sat down and you're like, this one, this job, I like this. It's going to pay off. That one for you is coming in during Cancer season, and you've already sat and said, well, this is what I would do with the extra money. This is where I could get this done at. You're making plans. You might do vision and intention boards that it'll show up in the ethers, that the outcome for you is that the current place is going to look and be so surprised when they get a call from the new company that you're thinking of leaving. And I don't see you really giving them any notice. I see you're going to ride this out until you get to like to the point where they make you the offer at the new job. You're going to walk into the current job nervous about it, right? And going to be like, well, I think I've done all I can here, so I've got to be moving on, and I'm going to give my notice. They're like, oh, no, why? And they're just going to say, go ahead and go. And you're going to wind up with a little bit of like a week off to have some time to yourself that you're going to enjoy. Gives you a little rest, a little rejuvenation, and you're going to come back powerful and ready for the new job, okay? Could be born on the 1st, the 15th is here, the 17th comes out, the 27th, the 19th, the 9th. And I do see a little bit of love on this one, that you might actually have somebody at work crushing on you, that you might try something out with this one. Especially if it's like a new workship or a partner. If you're self-employed, you're going to meet somebody that's new to your friend circle that does that, like just gets you. You guys work together and it goes forward. Could be an energy of somebody that comes back in because you cleared out a lot of the work side. And it allows your love life to reflourish with somebody coming back around that's part of your twin flame journey. Okay? So I hope that helps, because you've got a complete rebirth. The past company is going to miss you. But you're going to have a little bit of time between the two to go in. So you're not giving up your day job, because right now they might, it's cheaper to keep her. Don't quit. Let them fire you. That sort of a thing. And you might be in an energy with this Ten of Wands that you feel like they're trying to drive you to quit. Don't do it. Once you've got that energy packed up and you've got the new job lined up, then you can surprise them right back. It is the job that you've dreamt about, and it is changing faster. You won't be writing out the current job and dealing with what you are for much longer, because one of those applications you have put in is going to show up about the same time you get offered a job change with the current company that involves a new location, travel, and distance like that. And the choice will end up being yours, but I think you're going to go for the new job because it's going to have better pay and benefits and better hours. All right? So I hope that helps, and I love you very much. Thank you. That was cool. I love doing work readings. Oh, wow. I love career and finance readings. Beautiful. All right. Let's do a couple super chats. Take it from here and see what we got. Very cool. That's interesting. I changed it to the Hermit card. All right, super chats. I want my deck. Let's go with the hero deck from the channel, the Grand Theft Auto deck. All right, let's see what we got on store for the first ones up. All right, thank you to the mod squad for moderating the super chats. You guys are awesome. I'm going to scroll back and see what we got. I'll be back, guys. Burb. Let's see. All right, and I will be doing these super chats. We do 48 super chats during the live all signs Friday nights at 5 p.m. where after each sign, 4 people get read for, and we do 20 of them during this. All right, or 16, 20, whatever we got. I lost count. I think it's 16. 4 times 4, 16. Okay, yeah. I was a math major. You believe that stuff? All right, let's start with Shauna. Thank you very much for your super chat. Shauna wants to know if my Aries is, why is my Aries ex acting cold, and can you trust him? All right. Why is Shauna's Aries ex acting cold, and can she trust him? Let's find out. Here we go. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles. He's actually doing some work on himself right now. I like that. I want to see if he's legit, though, or if he's fronting. Three of Pentacles. The Devil. Oh, wow. He's had a bit of an awakening. So, in the outcome, yes, you can trust him. Here's what's going on for him. The breakup has actually affected his job. Yeah. I don't know if HR has been involved or something where he lost track of his work. And he was dealing with some addictions and stuff in the past when he was with you that you put up with a lot. But the thing here on this one, the reason he's cold and closed off is with the 8 to the 3 of Pentacles. He's having to do some intricate work on himself, okay? He puts you through some energies that, like, God's keeping you two apart because God's checking up on him and not letting him come back incorrect until he knows how to treat you right. This is actually protection for you on your side. That he's on scotch tape and baling wire, you know? He might be fronting, like, you might be looking and be like, whoa, why did he post something online and, like, he looks like he's all fun and hunky-dory and he's out with the guys and stuff. I thought he was going to stop drinking. Something like that. He's actually the DD. Yeah, his karma is that he's got to watch everybody else have some fun and then he gets to drive them home to see what it was like, you know? That Devil card showing there shows that he's actually doing the work and it's really hard on him right now. Where I see that he's in an energy where he is not really talking to anybody. He only has you on his mind, but like he gets really tired, like he just makes it through the day. He gets home feeling like I don't want to do this anymore. And he passes out like hardcore cold, pass out. Okay? The 3 of Pentacles shows that he knows the outcome and it's with you, and you can trust the Empress. He does still see a family with you, and I'm giving you some credit on this because I think you're the reason. If you hadn't come into his life, he wouldn't be doing the work. I think you've saved his life. And I know that it's really sucking for you because you got to keep waiting. But he's doing the work to come back correct with the Queen of Wands. See how it says the Public Defender at the bottom on this card that shows up? I think he's dealt with a little bit of stuff he's been in front of the courts once or twice possibly to deal with some stuff. But with that page of Wands onto the page of the Queen of Wands, he is in the midst of a leveling up. He's maturing and putting an end to the immature energies because he still looks at photos and texts of you in the phone, and your outcome is the Sun. You can trust that. It's Leo energy, strong with Libra, and the connection is protected, so he's not fooling around with anybody else. He really, he's got no energy too. If he goes out or you see something, he's holding it together big time, but he's doing the work to overcome this, okay? I just saw a chip, like a 12-step chip. Thank you for the super chat. All right, you guys are so kind to donate to the channel like this too. I put this back in because the July contest is coming up, the meet and greets and everything. So I really appreciate you guys. All right, Angel Eyes, should you look for a job outside of your current company and relocate? Let's see what we got. Give me everything you got for Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes, you are such an awesome contributor to the channel. I love you. I'm sending you some hugs. Hierophant, to the Justice card, to the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I'm being told that this reading actually resonated to you and that, yeah, there's a job you've been eyeing up or looking at to see if it's still available or still being posted. And by around July 9th, something's going to change for you. But with this Libra energy that comes up, you're more than welcome to actually look for it because they've passed you up way too many times. They take your work for granted. You spend so much time covering for everybody else, doing everybody else's business, while they seem to reap all the rewards that you should, because you're a little burnt out and tired on it. There's not longevity in your company because they're always looking to consolidate. There's talks going around about cutbacks and this and that, possibly pay cuts. And you know of a boss that's been embezzling money that you haven't talked about with that 9 of Wands, that getting out before the company begins to go belly up with the Justice will show that the one that you're looking for, yeah, you're going to relocate a little bit, but I don't see it being too far. It's maybe within 50 miles from home. It'll actually bring in some new friend circles for you too with the Hierophant. And heads up, you already have one job you're eyeing up that's one level further up the totem pole than what you're doing now in the current company that you're at, because they wouldn't offer you a promotion, but then you found the promotion in another company. Apply for it. Go for it. There's a good outcome for you. Yeah, the Tower card. It is a complete job change, but people do that a lot nowadays, okay? You are protecting the decision you make. Just don't quit the day job till the new job comes through on it, and you'll be golden, because at that point, you wouldn't get any kind of an unemployment or anything. But yeah, you've got the opportunity to look. You might find that exact dream one that you really seek, because right now you feel burnt out with those Seven of Pentacles. And it will bring in a little different options in your love life too, because you're going to have some new coworkers and a new friend circle. All right? So I hope that helps. Thank you, darling. Doop, doop, doo, doo, doo. That was number 2. Number 3 is for D. And D, I saw that you had a question coming in, so I'm going to scroll down a little further, and we'll grab that for you. Let's see. Doop, doo, doo, doo. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I got you, D. I saw your chat to Mama T. I'm like, I got you, D. No worries. Let's see. Doop, doo, doo, doo. Doesn't matter. Oh, that it doesn't matter. That's Mama T. Okay, hold on. Hi, Archer. Hi, D. I'm just reading all your chats now. This is hilarious. I love it. Yeah. D. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do butterflies. I'm gonna do poplons. And D, retype your super chat for me, por favor, and we'll take it from there. All right. Let's back up to poplon, my beautiful butterfly. All right. Let's see. Yours totally does count, though. Okay. Poplon. What's going on with his silence after he called? Let's find out. Isn't that cool how the money reading tied into that? I love it. That super chat. See, guys, this is why I do super chats during it. It's like our collective all signs. All right. Let's see what we got. What's going on with his silence after he called? Queen of Swords, Hanged Man, to the Four of Wands on the Eight of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. He's clearing his mind, is what it is. He has this energy where he's very nervous about proceeding because of what you guys went through in the past. With that Queen of Swords, he's trying to think of what to say, is what it is, okay? He's still a little bit the way he was before with the Hanged Man. He wants to take action on this. So the silence that's coming in on this is he is just grappling with something he came to terms with this Four of Wands. And that's that he's fallen in love with you. First of all, he didn't think things would work out between you guys. He thought you'd tell him to pound sand. Then, like, you didn't. And he's like, oh my gosh, she's actually going to forgive me? He's awakening to his feelings for you, because I've seen in the past that he was a little closed off and guarded to this. It's like all of a sudden he fell in love. He messed around, fell in love, and now he's coming to terms with that. And a guy will totally change his energy when it goes from like just a girl that's like, well, we're friends, we're in a connection, to all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I'm spaghetti legs for Poplon. This is wild. I don't know how to handle this. And the cat's got his tongue. He will reach out with the Eight of Cups. He just needs to walk away from that mindset and come forward onto it. Straight up, he might need a little liquid encouragement to make him feel better, because like I'm seeing right now, he didn't think that he'd have this Ace of Pentacles start with you. He figured you were done gone by. See you? And the Hanged Man, this is like the energy, like, it's like James Cameron in Titanic. He's talked about this in interviews where he went around to studios and asked a million times that he wanted to make the movie Titanic. And all the studios were like, why? It's been done already. You could open a history book. But then he got to Paramount and they were like, okay, let's do that. Then he went from fearing that nobody would say yes to, oh my gosh, somebody said yes. I actually have to do this now. So he's in that energy of like, I thought Poplon would tell me to pound sand and nothing would happen, and then it would, but whoa, this is actually what I wished for. And so now all of a sudden he's fallen in love for you, and he has these new feelings that he doesn't know how to term with. He's just got to walk away from that and almost look at you a little bit like a friend again. Because I can see he could talk to any other girl that he has no feelings for and he's totally fine, but then he comes to you and he's like, the sky's pretty. You don't mean the sky's pretty, you're pretty. So actually let him work on the terms with that. You don't have very long. Within the next 4 days, you're going to hear from him, because like all of a sudden he's going to have one of those weird things where the wire touches bare metal up here. And he's going to be like, oh gosh, I forgot I got to actually send something. Okay. He is like, he's doing overthinking to the max. All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Let me go check on D right quick. That'll be our 4 for this one. And then we'll jump back in after that. Hi, Joanna. What's up? How you doing, honey? All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to scroll back and find D real quick, see if I can grab D. Oh, there we go. What's coming in for me? Cool. All right. We in business. We in business. Give me everything that you got. All right. Let's see. I'm down with doing 16 super chats total. That's like 4 per. I'm down with that. We can do 4 now. 4, 4. Yeah, we'll cap it at 16 super chats. Okay? I'm down. I'm feeling good. I'm liking the cards right now. Okay, let's go. What's coming in for D? What's coming in for the lovely D? What about a boat on water resonates to you for some reason? Valhalla, what's up, honey pie? How you doing? Temperance. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords on the Empress and the Ace of Cups. I just heard in my ear, D, expect the unexpected. Totally. Okay? And I just heard the song $1 Million Baby. That's Tommy Richmond. I don't know if that song resonates to you or not. Literally, the one that you thought would never come to terms with things on the 5 of Swords that you thought was done, gone by, see you. That person. Yeah. They are actually coming in. I kid you not. I need another card for you right quick because they're coming in so much that I'm seeing them as somebody new. Cancer and Sagittarius energy, where those two are never far apart from each other. What are you doing? What are you doing? But maybe that's what. Whoa, that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. D. You got somebody showing back up. And again, we have the Empress. There's a lot of people thinking about union right now. With so many dominant planets in Cancer and the 4th house being Cancer's boss place, their office, right? You're getting paged to Cancer's office. We're approaching an energetical reunion point that we will see so many twin flame unions and so many twin flame reunions that it's going to blow everybody's mind. Like every tarot reader on here is going to be like, whoa. And I'm going to be like, I told you. But yeah, I kid you not. So what you got literally is this coming back in being like, can we talk? Ace of Cups. And you're going to be like, it's like I don't even know you anymore. But they don't want to let you go. They're seeing your name on billboards and everything. And you've noticed it lately. You've noticed it that like you keep hearing their name. Or you bump into people like the person at the restaurant. The bartender, the waiter, whatever, has their name. Or you keep hearing their name when people are talking like, oh yeah, so-and-so. And you're like, that's because they're on an approach path. They're coming in faster than 747. Okay? In the next 4 or 5 weeks, things are going to be different. And during Sagittarius season, I see you guys actually making some plans. I don't know if it's moving in together or what it is or what's going to happen. But one you least suspect with the 5 of Swords has taken the time to actually come back in correct and overcome those things. Yeah. Totally expect the unexpected. You've got a family in the making. If you thought you would be alone forever, no bueno. Not happening for you. With the Moon card, I was not supposed to tell you any of this. Shh. Okay, so I hope that helps. It's straight up. You got somebody from the past showing back up. Straight up. All right, I think we're doing all right. All right, let's see. Mama T, do you have a question? Are we good? What up, Eddie, bro? What's up, Ed? How you doing? All right. Hi, Yokana. I love your name, Yokana. It's so cool. All right, let's go. That's 4 down. So let's move on to the Biblical Tarot. And if you picked the Night Industries 2000, you were guided to the Biblical Tarot. I love this card. It is on my bucket list. I've built 3 of these things. 3 of these replicas out of old Firebirds. And I'm going to have 1 more. Archer's got to have his own kit. It's just a thing. Okay? All right, let's go for it. It's probably because in real life, I've got a white Jeep. And then it's probably the T-tops, Freedom Panels. I think I got a thing for those. Whatever. It's cool. Let's do it. All right. Hi, Kit. If you picked the Night Industries 2000, you were guided to the Biblical Tarot. So we're going to take a look and see what is up for you and the one on your mind. Looking at like the week ahead. The thoughts, the feelings, emotions, and everything we got. All right. Go ahead and press Turbo Boost. Let's do it. I'm thirsty. Okay. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1. And 2. Let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. Childhood ruin. There was a dude sitting inside the seat to drive the car. What would you do that for? I'm trying to ignore that. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh my word. The 4 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck. Did I not just finish? I told you the super chats tie into the readings. This is why, like, we go from a collective down to Google Street View with these readings, because all the super chat readings, they're already connecting to the energy. Okay, the 4 of Wands. The way the planets are lining up with all this stuff moving into Cancer, okay, and everybody going to fourth house about family, home, and everything, you have got energies have very similar to what the planetary shifts were like after the Second World War. And if you haven't noticed, if you check out Gaza or any of that, we're on the verge of another one coming out. Okay, right? This is that energy you're going to notice going forward into 2025. There's going to be so many reunions. The next generation that gets out after the I generation that we're in now, which was after Gen Z and blah, 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 is going to be the generation of the new nuclear family. Okay? It's a complete redo. You know, it's like how you used to have bell-bottom jeans and now they call them something else, but they're the same jeans. Okay? So that might resonate. You might like bell-bottom jeans. I don't know why I just did that to my nose, but it resonates. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a union that's taken forever to come to fruition, but with the Ten of Pentacles to the High Priestess, it literally shows up that when you least suspect it, it's going to hit with the Tower card. Oh my word, you guys had a rough breakup. You could have been a COVID casualty. Wow. I just saw an epic tower on that moment. But the High Priestess shows you both still have a lot of feelings for each other, so let's see what we've got. Okay? The Queen of Cups. This reading is like straight love. Oh my word. The Nine of Cups. I say it here, and it comes out here. Skip back over here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. This is the one you never thought would happen. Stop running. Did you see the cards running away? Kit, your person is very nervous about this. The Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords. Oh, it might tie to that super chat. Temperance, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe children were a factor or an issue, or there was a big age difference between the two of you guys. You or them could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Those two are never far apart. The Seven of Swords, you could be a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. I'm seeing a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and also Pisces. Okay, but this does show that, like, the age difference or something that comes in is the energies that were needed to make a change. You guys both had to go your own separate ways on this because you needed some time to come to terms with everything that happened. All right? Like, one of you guys had more life experiences than the others, and one of you guys needed to find themselves and find their way. And then also, you've been through a lot of experiences that have left you leveled up and learning some new stuff too. Okay? If you're noticing, like, I'm seeing that you really like candles. Like, you have a lot of candles. Like, you can't get out of a Target without buying a new candle. Okay? Have you noticed the flames following you? That's the twin flame energy coming your way. Could be an Aries. You or them could be born on the 4th, the 14th, the 6th or the 16th, the 7th, the 3rd, and the 13th are here too. All right? But yeah, you've been through so much you had to come to terms with everything that you've been through. And you are manifesting this unconditional love. The Queen of Cups is Hannah. And you've had faith in this. Cancer energy. That the energy of that unconditional love, just by being here, you're looking for it, okay? You want to learn, like, some new things that reignite the connection, reignite the passion, and bring in those blessings, okay? With that feast. There might be a little bit of, like, energies, like, you might get an invitation, you guys wind up in the same place at the same time, or they call to invite you to talk about this. You might be even, maybe you're just planning places you'd like to go or see. There's divine timing underneath that with Death card for a complete rebirth, okay? Could be a Scorpio or an Aries, which I've noticed is one of the most twin flame, the common twin flame energies in here in this lifetime, that you got a rebuild on this. Seven of Wands, it's a divine protection. The Moon card to the World card on the Emperor. Yeah. They've been through a lot, okay? Like, you spent so long putting their needs first beforehand, and they didn't reciprocate the energy that you left. You know, you guys both got very tired and burnt out. All right. I'm seeing, like, you or them, like, fishing. Like, I'm seeing one of y'all holding a fish up, like, for your photo or something. But, or even just, like, being on or around water. I'm seeing, like a water walk or a river walk or something. Boardwalk type of a thing. That might resonate to you, okay? You felt like you gave so much to them with this 10 of Wands to the 7 of Wands that you had to protect yourself and guard yourself because you spent so long putting their needs first. You had just so much unconditional love for them. You or them could be a Pisces or a Cancer, also a Scorpio, strong water energy. It's kind of like they didn't reciprocate at the time. They weren't ready. But they're ready now, without a doubt. They're coming back in with the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse showing up. And the 5 of Pentacles to the Strength card could totally be a Leo. And the 3 of Pentacles shows that God's kind of driving this chariot to drive in your direction. They're coming to terms with what they did to you. It's that energy, like, think about it, where it's like all of a sudden that they go from not having feelings for you to all of a sudden, like, they might even, maybe you've noticed over the course of the separation that they might have tried to date. Maybe you even tried to date, but nobody ever lines up to them. It's all part of the twin flame journey that you guys are on. The 6 of Pentacles, you gave your all to them with the widow's generosity. You might have lost somebody too. It's very possible. I see somebody that might have transitioned that caused a heartbreak between the two of you guys. Yeah. Could have been the result of like gang violence or gun violence or something, which I don't really believe in that stuff. I mean, I know how to use one, have one, but I don't do it no more. But the 6 of Pentacles shows that after everything you've given, you're being called back together. All right? This is Mark 12:43 that might resonate to you because you've given so much and put more into the treasury than anything else. That what's coming back your way, even though it's felt like it's taken forever for this to happen, when you least suspect it, it's coming in. You're going to be born on the 13th or the 5th, a lot of repeating 3s. The number 313 might resonate to you. I'm also seeing April 12th as a date that resonates. Or the 21st, you or them. The World card does show the outcome is what you're expecting because they've had to come to terms with this. And you aren't getting a successful outcome because you guys just did have to go on your own ways to overcome a lot of what you've been through. This is King Saul's tragic downfall. Maybe you were them like watching Better Call Saul. That might come out for you. And I'm also seeing the Imagineering Story. That show, that movie, that might resonate to you. Because there's a lot going on. Your imaginations are becoming a reality that you didn't think would ever happen, but it's going to happen. Yeah, Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, they're checking you out with the Wheel of Fortune. That energetical wheel is turning in your favor for the reunion that you're seeking on this one. They know now that they put you through a lot because they're out in the cold. Their life isn't where they thought it would be afterwards, and nothing and no one compares to you. You were their cheerleader, you treated them so well, and they stepped on you. And now they realize it. And the choice is going to wind up being yours on this 10 of Wands to the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, that they're going to reach out because they can't go on without you. They're trying to baby steps their way through this because they have a big goal in mind with you with this World card to the Death card to try this again. And the Emperor, they've matured and leveled in, okay? Their job might have had to change. There might be complete on this one, but they miss you just as much as you miss them with the Page of Swords, okay? Maybe you've even noticed more that like they've shown up in your energy and like just taking refuge in what you've been through and what they're doing on their side. You should be glad for that. I just heard the Beatles, She Loves You. You know you should be glad. Yeah. This is something coming back around. I just heard End of the Beginning by Joe Carey. That might resonate for you as well. And with that flame energy that I saw earlier, maybe you've noticed that like it's impossible to light a candle. Like the wicks never light or never takes because it's being drawn between the two of you guys, okay? Like just before this all happens, you guys went through a baptism by fire, especially during the breakup. It was a bad fight. There might have been a complete job loss, a complete energetical reboot was needed. But the 6 of Cups, there's a deep connection between the two of you guys, okay? That this one I'm seeing... You might actually, I'm seeing that you might be, are you a camper? Or you guys had plans to go camping or like you like walking like nature trails, hiking, connecting to earth, getting into the energies, stuff like that. All right. Might resonate. That 5 of Pentacles though, it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or you are. But like they know they've put you through a lot and their fighting was just over the top. The 4 of Swords. The reason you keep thinking and dreaming about them is because they are still in your energies too. On the 5D level, y'all are still together. The 3D just needs the time to catch up to it, especially if there is an age difference. I'm also seeing a height difference. Like one y'all is really short, one y'all is really tall, you know, and like having to stretch and reach up. The 3 of Pentacles does show there's a rebuild. See how this is building Solomon's temple? I like this card. This is a pretty card. Because, yeah, they miss you as much as you miss them. Nobody's ever treated them that good. And if you do have an invitation coming in, like there's like you guys still run in the same area, same situation. Like you guys are gonna bump into each other at Whole Foods or the grocery store or Target or something like that. But yeah, this one here shows that like the happiness and the outcomes you seek will work out on this one here because it's gonna be one of those. Wait a second, I'm pulling something. Hold on. They've seen you more than you even know. Check this out. This is what keeps the energy alive and why they keep where you can't, like, you're like, Archer, I can't stop thinking about them. Why? You know, I thought they moved on. It's because recently with this moon card, they bumped into you and saw you. And then they like went real quick spaghetti legs and they ducked and they're like, no way. Yeah, I kid you not. And it kind of freaked them out a bit. And that's put heavy in there that all of a sudden now they're thinking about you and it's coming in. The moon card. Okay, you guys are actually both exactly where you're meant to be, and a lot of this is changing during Cancer season. That especially after the new moon in Cancer happens on the 5th is going to be an energetical go point. When you have both the sun and the moon showing up in the same sign, especially when it's Cancer, the emotions are going to overflow. It's a lot of not being able to live without you on this. Okay, that's going to show up. Yeah. Just heard Fortnite by Taylor Swift, or they like playing Fortnite more than spending time with you. Something about like a gaming console, like a PS5 or something. But that might resonate. That they know they got to come back in on this. You're going to be born on the 8th, the 18th, the 4th is here. July 7th might be a date too, because we got 2 7s on here that come out. There's a lot of energetical shifts happening during Cancer season. Look at the 5s, 7 5 7 5. Whoa! I just felt that. Yeah, the 2 of Candles, the 2 of Wands, they've made a decision. Elijah shows up at Mount Carmel, okay? Might like movies with Elijah Wood, or that might resonate. But I have double confirmation with the 7 and the 5 here that July 5th, which is when the new moon in Cancer happens, that is going to be a synchronizing point that allows like a pinball to like fly through it, okay? Maybe you're them like a pinball machine might resonate to you, but like you're going to wind up with the outcome on this one. They are still talking and thinking about what they did to you, but they prioritized a lot and done the work where they want to come together at the 7 of Pentacles level that you guys can go forward to your 10 of Pentacles forever. They're actually very nervous that you hate them. I'm not going to kid you on that one. But the strong Cancerian energy that's out there right now is going to change a lot of it. I just heard I like the way you kiss me. Oh my gosh, they miss you. That's who? That's Artemis or something? But yeah. Strong Cancer and Pisces energy, big time Sagittarius and Aries. You've also got Leo and Scorpios here. A lot of Sagittarius energy, a lot of Cancer, a lot of Pisces, a lot of Gemini, a lot of Scorpio too. Yeah, there's a union in the cards for you guys. You guys are actually exactly where you need to be, and the separation phase is almost over. Okay, enjoy your single life a little bit right now because you're not going to have it anymore, because this is the one that once they come back in this top shelf energy, they're not going to let you go again because no one compares to you. Okay, so I hope that helps, and thank you very much. Appreciate you. Good job, buddy. All right, let's do. Whoa, hold on, that one fell. Be right back. Yeah. That was the Strength card that just fell. Might be a couple Leos in the chat who's like, how do you do that? I love my Leos. You guys are adorable. All right? I love you guys. All right, cool. Let's do a couple super chats. Thank you guys, too, for the donations. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You guys are just too kind. Okay, let me back up. Let's see where we're going to pick up where we left off. Let's see. I'm going to get this down to a system so I don't keep y'all waiting so much. All right, let's see. Scrolling. I'm scrolling. Thank you all so much for being here, too. Love that like for you guys. Don't love the like for me. I chose to do this stuff, and I'm here and I do it for you. So, love the like for you. You are awesome, and you have been through so much that you deserve a little bit of that. All right? Now, let's see. We keep scrolling. Where are we? We're right here? Oh, yeah, because there's Poplon. All right, yeah, and we got D, so that puts us at Miriam. All right, Miriam, are you ready? Connect into the energies. Let's go for it. All right, connect to Rihan's energy. All right, let's see what the energies are towards you two, okay? Rihan? I stink at English so bad. I'm so sorry. Half time I don't say my name right. I'm like, oh, sure. All All right, let's go. Pam Bear, what's up, honey pie? What you doing, darling? Thank you guys all so much for coming. I appreciate you. All right, what are Rion's intention towards Mariam? And thank you for the super chat. You are so generous. You guys are amazing. Ooh, whoa. Okay, hold it. Whoa, he's in his feels about you. Page of Pentacles. I got a thumbs up. The Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, on the Five of Wands with the High Priestess. Oh, he's fronting a little bit. He's hiding how he feels about you. The Wheel of Fortune does show that his feelings are coming a little more to life. Now, at the moment, he's been closed off and quiet, right? And that's because internally, he's come to grips with a lot of what he has put himself through on this one. His fears of commitments are off the charts. And, like, you're ready. You're, like, ready for things to go, move forward. What's taking so long on this one? And he's got 1,000,001 reasons why. And it's just those internal strifes and struggles that he's dealing with, okay? With the High Priestess, he tries to play it off like he's fine, he's doing good. But in reality, he's really burnt out. He's had a lot that's gone on. His family has been on his case a lot. His parents, kind of helicopter parents, they tell him what to do. They force him who to love. Almost to the point that I see that he's planning to make a move or a change. And the energies on this Wheel of Fortune will kind of sync up to that, so that he winds up moving towards you, closer to you, possibly in with you. His intentions are something rather long-term, because we've got the go-ahead on this to the High Priestess, okay? That he needs his time to find himself, because his family is rough on him, where they tell him what to do, who to love, when to be home, and he gives us all to the family. He's amazing about that. But remember, the Five of Wands is my hockey team card. You or him might actually like some hockey. But he's going to overcome those feelings because he's taking his power back. Because he's kind of sick and tired of it. Okay? And he's going to put somebody in check on that with the Ten of Wands to go forward with the Page of Swords. He's going to see how he's standing up on that pedestal or that podium? He's going to take his power back and stand up for himself and what he wants. Okay? And like they surround him like a shield. Literally. The family gets really involved with him in his life. They surround him like in favor of it and that. But he's going to do his thing, because like God's shield's even bigger on this one, where he's going to do what he wants to do. All right? He's going to, with this Five of Wands down here, he's going to actually rebel against the family and follow his own true path on this one, okay? All right? And yeah, he's going to rebel against his family, and it's going to lead him in your direction here, okay? And I do see, it's Six of Wands right underneath that. I wonder what made me do that. I said I do see a victory. As I flipped the card, I just felt that. Either I just took a 9-volt to the tongue, or whoever has my voodoo doll, would you massage my lower back for me? Little to the left. Cool. Thank you. All right. Six of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. Your victory showing up. Now check this out. You're just a little ahead of the curve, so hang tight. Because it's like you got the sports almanac playbook thingy from Back to the Future that you already know things are good. You're like, I just know we're meant to be. He's catching up. You're just ahead of the energetical curve, okay? This Six of Wands victory is Caitlin Petty showing up to the Country Music Awards ahead of schedule. And then being like, okay, I'm ready. Where is everybody? And somebody walks up like, it's in an hour. Oh, okay, I'll wait here. All right? So heads up. It's actually closer than you think, too. Yeah, because that's some strong Jupiter and Leo energy. So I hope that helps. Thank you. All right, let's see. We got D. You're covered. Joe. All right, Joe's up. All right. Give me everything you got for Joe. How you been doing, Joe? You have a good weekend? Thank you for the super chat, too. I appreciate you. You're so generous. You're too kind. You're good people, Joe. I like that. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. On the Eight of Cups. Oh, the Knight of Wands underneath there, too. Okay. What I'm seeing here is the silence right now is a little off the chart. With that Eight of Cups, he's working on closing off something that he's had to deal with. What about April 8th? Resonates to you? Whoa. That was interesting. I just literally heard what sounded like a car. But it was like in here. Whoa, that just gave me chills all over. That was freaky cool. So grateful. Whoa. Okay. On the Page of Cups to the Four to the Eight of Cups, this shows a change that's coming in on this one. because the silence right now is getting a little overwhelming to him, where he knows he needs to make a choice on this one. And the wishes that you're doing and that you're manifesting, literally, you will notice some very similar signs. And I'm being told for you, the energies, like I just got chills on this one. I kid you not. Like, you are thinking thoughts and like lawnmower dudes show up type of a thing, right? Like something about that comes in. It times, the synchronicities times for you that it's showing a point of change on this one here, like landscaping companies or something. Literally, the thoughts you're thinking are bringing this in. He can't get you off of the energies here. Like, you guys are both energetically connected. And if you've noticed recently that, like, you go to send a text message and you see their name come up, it's because they've already unblocked and something is changing to come in with the Eight of Cups. They had to walk away from a very immature mindset, okay? And to come in correct on this one, they're totally checking you out because you're the one manifesting. Everything that you've thought in the dreams, the intentions you set during the full moon in Capricorn have totally messed their life up, but not in a bad way, in a good way. Because they were stuck. And they're overcoming that stuck energy, okay? It's clearing the air between you guys, all right? So I hope that helps. Knight of Wands shows Leo season is going to be very different, and their passion for you, oh, wow. It's your twin flame, by the way, too, who's going to Two of Wands make a choice because you guys like the makeup boom boom, which is cool. No judgment, judgment-free zone. But literally, we're still in that point of twin flame union and reunions happening like craziness across the board where I got chills on it. But it's literally what did you do? Why did you do that? Why did we have to go through all this? Just hush, hush, kiss me. Boom. Okay? So I hope that helps. And yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, next up, we got Dooby-dooby-doo. What do we got next? Delana Rogers. All right, what's up with my Gemini? Whatever comes out. All right, tune me in, tap into Gemini energy. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, Infinite. Thank you, honey. Infinite, you look nice every day. You're awesome sauce. Thank you. All right, let's see. I look like the good humor man. Ooh. I think that was Pisces girl that just said that. Hey. Give me some Gemini, or it was a Gemini that said that. I am tapping into Gemini energy, so it's possible. I love my Geminis. You guys are so cool. Gemini's got just that right amount of sass. Eight of Wands. Your Gemini is going to speak. Whoa, strong Sagittarius. Eight of Wands, Temperance on the Moon card with the Tower card. All right? Believe it or not, your Gemini is afraid they're going to lose you, Delana. I kid you not, with this Moon card. And you picked up on something during the full moon in Capricorn that the new moon in Cancer is going to energize in July. Okay? The dates of the 8th and the 14th might resonate to you, and that the Wheel of Fortune is turning to the Wheel of Karma, and that they're looking at a lot of photos of you because they don't want to be without you. Okay? I'm seeing that, like, they got a friend they are talking to about you. Somebody that originally they talked to bad about you, like they tried to pawn everything onto you, that now that's the only person they've got left to talk to. But the Tower card shows a rebuild with justice. You will get what you've asked and wished for during Cancer season with the Chariot to the Hierophant. It's like they've got a parent or somebody that they look up to, like a mentor or a maternal figure of some kind, father or mother figure, that's telling them, look, you should make good on this. You know you had a great thing going on, and they're having to come to terms with that, okay? I see that they had a habit of not being wrong. They were always right. And this is, in order for them to come out, they had to find out they exactly. It's like trying to start an old car. Yeah. But once they do start it, it's going to fire. That's got like some lifted cans. What about an old muscle car resonates to you, Delana? Like, was it your uncle or a grandpa or something that had a muscle car? Because something about that resonates like a classic car. But yeah, it's going to peak for you when you least suspect it. It's a heads up on this one, okay? They're figuring out how to talk to you. Your life is going to drastically change in Cancer season. By Sagittarius season, it's going to be completely different. But it's for the good. It's a good different, okay? All those stresses you've gone through are going bye-bye, all right? Thank you for the super chat, too. I appreciate you guys. All right, I think we're there. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, my goodness, it's his car. Okay. All right, let's see what's up. Pam Bear, your OG, four swords. Yeah, four swords. You got somebody coming in. I think you had a super chat too. I think actually it just tied to the super chat. Four swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, he's gonna reach out to you, Pam Bear, because with the four swords, the Ten of Pentacles, he keeps having dreams about how life could have been with you that are causing him to adjust his way of thinking. He needed a little bit of time to like come to terms with things, but yeah, he's finding out that you're his Ten of Pentacles, and that's energy in this one here that goes distance. He's got to mature up and stabilize so that you guys can go together. And you're only about 4 days to 4 weeks away, I kid you not, that before we get to Leo season, things are going to change for the two of you guys, and there's the new start right there with the Fool card. He was a very immature energy before, but he's matured. He's gone through a lot of changes really quick, where he sees you as his everything in this timeline. Ten of Pentacles. The grounded stability that comes in, okay? That shows that, yeah, going forward, he's got an outcome. Eight of Cups, he just had to walk away from being a kid. And with the Four of Cups, oh, wow, he is totally checking you out. I got double cards on the confirmation. Four Cups to the Page of Swords. He is like, I don't care if you just share a funny thing on Facebook. He is all over that and checks it out half a dozen times. I kid you not, okay? Any form of social media you got, Pam Bear, right? He might be in this chat right now. I kid you not, just because like you're here, okay? Somehow he even knows your YouTube handle. Eight of Cups. He just has to grow up just a little bit, and it's so close, okay? All right, let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat too. I just heard you saved that bracelet. He's going to actually ask you about a bracelet. He's going to ask you about that. I just got told to tell you that. Heads up. Keep that. Don't pitch it. More than once you thought you were like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm throwing it away. Don't. It's that close. I kid you not. Okay? All right, cool. All right, we'll stop right there, and we're going to go on into the White Jeep deck, okay? And then we'll finish up, and we'll just do some super chats to call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you guys. Maybe I put too much espresso in my oat milk. Like Pisces Girl says, Archer doesn't need stimulants. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the White Jeep. And the Beatles are here. I figured I bored you guys to tears enough with Titanic. We're going to do Beatles trivia right now. All right? Let's go for it. Hi, White Jeep. Thank you so much for being here. If you picked the White Jeep, you were energetically drawn to the Eight of Cups. Wow, the Eight of Cups has been making the rounds tonight. Whoa. Okay, straight up here. You're actually, I like this. You're learning to let go of things that stress you out. Like, maybe you actually do drive a Jeep, and that's why you picked this one. And it's like the energy, yeah, with the Six of Cups underneath it, where it's like, yeah, you have to slam the doors. Where's the window button? It's in the middle. What do you mean it's in the middle? Or the cracked windshield, something like that. Jeep Wave. Eight of Cups. You've had to learn to let go of a lot of things that stress you out so much. And even a lot of the stuff from when you were younger that you had to work through on this one. You do have something coming in for you. There was a reward for everything that you've given up. The Queen of Swords, the yes energy, the Yoko comes out. You have a very deep connection. All right. This shows John and Yoko. This is their connection with the Queen of Swords. That all she had to say was yes. And that's how they met. All right. She had, maybe you're an art student or you have like little art exhibitions or something, because the way John and Yoko met was she had an art exhibit in Dicker Gallery. It was this neat little underground gallery in London. I think London, maybe Liverpool. Close enough. But like John went there one night during a little break on the Beatles. They were on vacation night type thing. And all she had was this stepladder and a magnifying glass. So John climbed the stepladder and held the magnifying glass up. John was staring at the ceiling. I love it. Anyways. Stop it. We haven't even shuffled the deck yet. And all this thing said was yes. And it made him feel good. This one on your mind makes you feel good. And you've got the rewards for those hardest, toughest decisions you've had to walk away from. You're going to be rejoicing quite soon, okay? There's a very kindred connection between you and the one on your mind, too. So let's go for it. White Jeep, what do we have for you and the one on your mind? Here we go, White Jeep. Feel free to super chat all of these. Oh, my word. Take two. No edits. Feel free to timestamp all this stuff, okay? All right, let's go. Here we go. You can even timestamp when I screw up. All right. Wrong line. 2 shuffles. You ready? 1 and 2. There we go. Let's love this deck for the white Jeep. Jeep Wave. Here we go. The towers at the bottom of the deck. Wow. There's a lot of reboots. There's a lot of beautiful resets. This is like the magnum opus of the Beatles' career, the rooftop concert. You start noticing that maybe you've even already seen it. You already watched tarot and other channels and that, and you're going to start noticing the tower card showing up a lot in channels, okay? That is your sign right out of the gate. The more I don't care what tarot channel you find. If it actually has, as soon as that tower pops, that's your sign from God that this is your reading, whether it's here, another channel, or anything, okay? The Emperor, it's showing the divinely guided bossing up that you're going through. Yeah, you're going to start noticing a lot of tarot readings that have tower cards showing. The Lovers, it's coming. This is the story of John and Yoko. Literally, I just heard the ballad of John and Yoko. 7 of Pentacles to the Emperor, 6 of Swords. There's a different perspective showing up for you on this one. I like this. With the 3 of Pentacles, too. You have a future that's being divinely written for you because of, like, you let a lot of stuff go that you didn't want to have to. With the Ace of Swords, you cut it out. Literally, John Lennon style. And you think, John, you think that's a wrench? Don't make me. What do you think? Whoa, that's a big wrench. I know. Yeah. But yeah, Ace of Swords. You've had to cut out a lot of stuff, and the rewards coming in for it is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. You might have been looking for a new direction, a new sense, like you thought they were gone. But with this 7 of Pentacles right here, I think it led them to your door. This is you just hanging out like Paul. Maybe Alice in Wonderland resonates to you because he's got his little Alice in Wonderland figurines in that photo. Okay? But with the Emperor, there's a new perspective where you've leveled up and you're matured on this. Beatles 2 album covers for their first album and their last album show up on this one. That right now in this case, you have been like, on this 6 of Swords, this reading has strong Libra energy, and I believe Yoko, I forget what Yoko's birthday is. Oh, I'm sorry, I forget. I ain't gonna lie and make up a date. I don't remember Yoko's birthday. Maybe she's a Libra. No, John's the Libra. I don't know. Anyways, she's probably an Aquarius. But strong Libra energy on this reading, okay? That with the 6 of Swords, you found somebody new, okay? Because you see how John is still with Cynthia and Julian in the lower half, but off on the horizon? You might be noticing rainbows more. That Yoko's coming in. You have got somebody that's piqued your energies. And the Page of Pentacles, I think you've already got a little bit of messages showing up, or you've debated about sending it. You and somebody new have already actually sent a few messages here, okay? And it's the rewards for giving so much that you have in the past with the Lover's card, where you've got this energy to go forward into this one here, okay? Like, you've got happy energy coming here for the righteousness you've portrayed out. Staying true to your power and your passion, right? A Tower card, you or them could be a Scorpio or an Aries. I've got strong Scorpio, Aries, and Libra. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. A lot of Libra and Gemini. You've also got some Virgo, some Capricorn, and some Taurus. There's a lot of air and earth on this one, okay? This is allowing you to stay protected. The words you manifested are big time. You or them could be born on the 7th, 3rd, the 4th, the 27th is here, the 6th, the 1st, the 16th. A lot of repeating 6s, too, on this. You could be a life path number 6. Thank you. The 7 of Wands. This connection's a protected one because in the past, like, they weren't. You put up with so much in the past on this one that was never reciprocated back to you. And this is allowing you to have a clean slate. You're developing like a new inner circle of friends, and you're protected going forward into this one here because you're ushering in a clean slate to bring in that new future. I just heard the song Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. That might resonate. And Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. You might be a musician or a singer, because I just heard I'm working late because I'm a singer. You look so cute. Wrapped around my finger. Death card to the Eight of Wands. There's some new communication coming in with the Page of Swords. Oh, my word. You two are checking each other out. If you're wondering if this person's not interested in you, think again. You're all wearing fake mustaches in this one. Look, there's like 3 or 4 Johns, and you're being like, not me, I'm not interested. Well, I'm not interested either. Behind the scenes, you guys are checking each other out, okay? This new inner circle, like, this is blazing the trail for some new energies that you're going to follow. You are wonderfully made. You got this on lockdown, okay? Like, no bone is hidden from you. You can get past anything from the deepest to the darkest, lowest parts of the earth. With the Devil card, Helter Skelter shows up on this one. That when you get to the bottom, you go back to the top of the slide. Yeah. John and Yoko had to put on Archer's Sharpie swimwear. That's making a comeback, too, right now. Like the bell bottoms. Whoa, you were them. Dude, like, one of y'all, like, okay, there's not a height difference here. This is freaky deaky. I'm seeing an age difference, but not a height difference. You guys are like eye to eye. You're on the same level. Okay? That sort of a thing. But in this one here, like, you're surrounded with some good blessings as your shield right now going forward on this one here. Yeah, the outcome on this here for what you've been up against is epic. Capricorn, Taurus, and 4 of Swords. You guys dream about each other. Okay? So don't feel bad or guilty about the thoughts you're having. Where you're like, one of you guys is like really good. There could be like a difference in race, religion, something. I don't know. But like, nobody ever took your advice in the past, but this one's like totally in. Literally wrapped around your finger. I kid you not. Yep. This is the energy that it's also like, what do you think? Like, are you ready? You coming with me? Yes, I'm coming with you. Like how John and Yoko, where, sure, I mean, George got mad because she ate her biscuits. Maybe you like eating a lot of biscuits. I don't know. And like Paul got mad that she sat on an amp. They're heavy duty. I mean, look, Buddha Squirrel's sitting on that amp and nothing's happened to it yet, right? It's cool. So this is that energy that like not in a bad way. There's a nice way to be wrapped around your finger where you guys are committed. Okay? Maybe like things had to change because the mindsets or the age difference involved had to change on this one. But it's that number 9 dream for communication to come in because they see you as a star and they want to talk to you. I see that they've gotten a little confused or a little bumbled up in their words, but they're making plans to come your way. Okay? There could be a distance that needs to close. You guys might have met online dating, and all of a sudden something here is going to change with the 2 of Swords. Your faith, your trust in the process is going to take you forward into this one, into a totally different energy. All right? You might be developing your spiritual or intuitive gifts too. I'm seeing off of this one. Like, you might even be noticing like cold breezes or drafts of wind that shows up or something. That Page of Pentacles, you both, okay, there's messages have sent, or I see one or both of you guys, there's some mirroring too on the Empress, because you both are like, could this one be my forever? Could this be my Johnny and Yoko? It's very possible. With the Empress, all you need is love comes out. Okay? Somebody's got a very nice motherly instinct. I'm seeing the tattoo of like the mother, maiden, and crone. That might resonate to you, or you got that, or even like a little, or you want to get a tattoo possibly. But yeah, 7 of Cups to the 4 of Cups to the High Priestess. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. You guys might have a little bit of a side connection or a working relationship in this one because the energy's passed through on this one. You're not doing bad. You've got a wonderful outcome on this one here, okay? It's kind of like you guys are just starting to get into this one. Like if you haven't heard back or haven't gotten a message, it's gonna change, okay? And I'm seeing like maybe you or them are like a bartender or a waitress, maybe even just a server. Like I'm seeing barbecue plans or a pubs. Something like that. Could be. Okay? But, like, you have a very deep gift. Your intuition is on point. You are like a human lie detector. It goes way above and beyond, like, a female intuition. 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands. You're protected in everything you do with 3 of Cups. You've got a happy outcome with the union on this one here. It's just... yeah, maybe you guys got an anniversary or something coming in. There's the new start, too. Next card out's the Ace of Pentacles. You or them could be born on the 8th or the 1st, the 18th and the 11th comes out. But this is a starting, it's a go point. Look, Bill, it's you. You're a little more tan in this picture. I liked the black paint job, though. Henry Ford said any color so long as it's black. A black car might resonate between you guys, or one of like you drive a black car. It's possible. But like when you guys are apart, you do miss each other. You're just trying to like learn a little bit of each other's love language, because I see you both have been hurt in the past, dealt with a lot of liars, players, users, but it's bringing this one in. Like, yeah, I think it ties into one of the super chats too, where we had those past relationships that were like helicopter relationships where everybody tried to control you. You might even be noticing like, yeah, the breezes and the drafts keep coming in on this one, and I'm seeing pink flamingos that might resonate. You might even see them on your drive or on your cruise, and like in somebody's front yard. Heads up, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra. There's a Cancer or a Leo. Those two are never too far apart. We've also got Gemini, Aquarius on this one. Aries is here. Strong Aries and Libra and Gemini. There's also Capricorn, Taurus, little Virgo, a lot of Aquarius too. Because you guys are actually checking each other out. Like if you guys have online profiles, you're checking. If you guys are like in social media or like the public eye, influencing it. It's like you guys are seeing this one here, but you're learning to let go of a lot of the past. You're both just a little protected and guarded because there's something very different between the two of you guys. You're both a little worried if it'll overcome, and it's going to be overcome because the Seven of Wands in the tarot, it protects the Six of Wands victory that you look for and seek. Okay? That's them boating out, like bailing the water out of the boat. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles shows a start and a go point. You or them could actually be straight up a musician or a singer with what I saw coming out on this one here. But yeah, the kindred spirits are together. You guys have done this dance before, and that's what brought you guys to each other. Because in the past, you dealt with people that were alcoholics. There was a lot of anger management issues, and you had to sidestep through all of this. Okay? But in this case here, your protection is completely guarded, and it's being spread out over the entire connection in the relationship. Okay? Look at the repeating sevens, too. A lot of repeating numbers on this one, too. All right? So I hope that helps. Thank you very much, White Jeep. And I just wanted to see what was under the High Priestess card, though. Act surprised, because this top secret High Priestess energy on this one is that you both actually totally want each other, and you're both trying to play it cool, calm, and collected. I respect that. But it's cool. All right? So thank you very much, White Jeep. Love you. All right, let's wrap up and do the super chats, and we will get, we'll take it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. All right, we'll put this right there. Okay, cool. Stay there. You stay there. We stay there. Okay, let's do it to it. I'll turn this car right around right now, Pisces girl. All right, let's see. Thank you guys all so much for being here. You're awesome sauce. I love you guys. What's up, Shrek? How you doing? What's up, Kim? Hi. Hi, guys. Yokana, you're so generous. I love you. All right, let's see. Shrek, where's the money? It's in my wallet, not yours. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'll actually do a read. That wasn't your reading. That doesn't count. Unless I get that same message. Hey, come up, everybody. I'm robbing this place. Put all of your money in my guitar case. Doop, 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 doop. There's Chrissy. Okay, I'm almost back. Natalia, Karma. Karma, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous. I love you guys. All right, there we are. I just did. Okay, Pam Bear was the last one. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's knock these super chats out and make it happen. Natalia, does he have feelings for you? I'm being told you want the Light Seers deck because I tried to reach for my deck and it was like, nope, not a happening. And remember, the pick a card readings will resonate to any and all placements within your chart too, okay? All right. Claim it, make it happen. I like it. That was a neat reading. That was a neat reading. Made a little work, a little pass, and a little new. Neato. All right. Natalia, the Nine of Pentacles, yes. And the World card, double yes. The Two of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Right now, he has a fear of abandonment, okay? That's all he's dealing with because he's been through a lot. The Two of Swords, he's trying to decide how to proceed because in the past, when he's gotten this close, it hasn't worked out. But yeah, he's got some feelings for you. He thinks you look quite good with the Nine of Pentacles. Heads up, pay attention for birds, and these are straight up flying birds like eagles or crows, things like that. That's going to be guidance, okay? You or him might actually have a bird. But with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, he's got some feelings for you because you look good. You get him exactly there. And with the World card, the reason he's in a Two of Swords quietish moment right now is because he's actually having to come to terms with how strong his feelings are for you. He's doing a little bit of time to adjust with the Seven of Swords. You or him could actually be a nurse or in the medical field, but he's having a little bit of time he's taken to adjust to, like, he's trying to put a lot of things together with the World card. How do I take two 24-hour days? He's overthinking, first of all. He should just be going with the energy and be like, all right, let's take it from here and see where things go. He's a planner, isn't he? Because he's like, okay, Natalia's got her whole day. I got my whole day. We both work. So he's trying to put a lot of stuff together. Doesn't need to because the outcome is the world. His feelings for you are so strong that he's doing a lot of overthinking in it because, like, he sees you as a very beautiful choice. Totally. I'd be surprised. I'm surprised I didn't see an Ace of Wands. Well, it's the Empress. Close enough for government work. He wants a family with you, straight up, okay? Because you're looking that good to him. So I hope that helps. Thank you. All right, Karma, what's up, honey pie? What's up, darling? All right, let's see what we got for you. Does Cecil want marriage with you? Ooh, I hope so. I like going to weddings. I bring really good gifts. All right, let's go. I like back when that movie Wedding Crashers came out, I'm like, this is about my life. I love it. Okay, I might have done that once where I actually just showed up at a wedding and was like, oh yeah, I know the bride. I know the bride. Stop it. That's High Priestess stuff. All right, Karma. Does Cecil want marriage with you? Fill me in, God. Does Cecil want to marry Karma? Here we go. The Two of Wands. He does choose it. The Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. He sees you as a very balanced decision. He thinks being with you would actually round things out very well for him. He's had a very crazy, hectic lifestyle. He was doing a little fast and wild. And you're like, he's the wild, you're the mild. And it creates temperance, perfect balance with the Aries energy of the Two of Wands. That, yeah, he does choose you for unconditional love, or he's just like, that's it. This is what I got. Give it to me. All right? Yeah, he does. You guys are going to wind up married with the Devil card. He's moving faster than you think. He's got a little bit of an obsession with you. And, like, the reason he's quiet, it's almost like, oh, he's already thought about marrying you more than once. Like your last name, he's thought, like, what your first name sounds like with his last name. Okay? The Two of Wands, the Temperance card with the Queen of Cups. That's a long connection. Strong Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. That, yeah, he's already made that choice. He's already gripping onto your wand. He just is working on putting a lot of parts into place for it. Yeah. It's a long-term connection. All right, totally put me on the guest list. Thank you so much. I love you. All right, Laura, what's up, Laura? What you doing? My mod squad are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Randy. All right, Christy. What do we have for Christy? Will your new business be a soulful education? Ooh, really? I am intrigued. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Send me your links to the online. I'll actually subscribe or be part of that. I love things like podcasts and that. That's awesome. All right, you ready to do this after years of manifesting? Oh my goodness. Will your new business and soulful education, will Christy's new business and soulful education and online class, will it be successful? Ooh, deck's hot. The Ten of Wands. You've waited too long. I literally just heard that. She's waiting too long. The Sun card to the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. People are absolutely going to love your viewpoint because your viewpoint is not like any others. God's straight up telling me, I've listened to her and okay, God snoops. He looks over your shoulder a lot, okay? But it's in a good way. Where he's like, Archer, her ideas, they're not the norm. People don't, like, nobody, like, she's not copying another person, another idea. Hers are so unique. Right now, they're needed, okay? I've literally got told, you have waited too long with the Ten of Wands to do it. That with the Three of Wands, you are a light worker, and the time right now is perfect because we are at a point, there's so much negativity and hate in the world that your unique views, that God snoops on your papers, just so you know, by the way. But right now, what you've got going on is so unique that the time is Three of Wands, 100% right to catch that wave and go for it with the Sun card to the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Leo energy, and the World card, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to make a little bit of bank, big time, because your unique ideas, nobody else has thought of it. You're a trailblazer in this success, and the outcome for you, look at that. That's gorgeousness. All right? So definitely, and email me the links to it. I'm in. All right? Yeah. It's like the world needs you right now. You're overdue for the world. You're going to take off. It's going to be amazing. All right? So thank you for the super chat, too, and being a part of the fam. Your awesomeness. All right, AM, what's up? Is your boss into you? Ooh, I like it. I like it. Not all people are brave enough to depend on the company ink. Props to the ones who are. That's awesome, because some people, it scares the heck out of them. And, I mean, like, how can you not have a power couple vibe if you guys don't work together? That's probably why people in that mindset don't ever get a power couple vibe. Yeah. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not. I was wrong once, about 18 lives ago. But I lost track of that. So, let's see what's up. Is AM's boss into AM? Let's find out. The Hermit card. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I just got dizzy. Oh my gosh. I cannot with you, AM. The Hermit card, he's really cool. He's hiding his feelings really good, isn't he? This dude's got an ironclad look about him. Dude, you could play chess with this guy or poker. The Six of Wands, yeah. And there's something about, okay, you got one outfit that he really adores that you wear. Adores the most politest way I can put it. It's like 50 Shades of AM. I kid you not, his thoughts. Okay? You walk away, he checks you out. He's got some passion for you with the Ten of Cups. Also, he's got love. He's got a very confident energy about him that I see in the past you dealt with some people that, like, they loved you. But when it came down to, like, the Ace of Wands, they, like, a little bit. Because, like, for whatever reason, which that's past people, we don't care. But your boss is into you. He's got this dreamy connection that you see. Heads up, you've noticed a rainbow lately as it is. If not, you're going to in the next couple of days to confirm this reading. That with the Six of Wands, there's a victory between the two of you guys. Straight up power couple vibes, okay? That he loves everything about you on this one. Caitlin Petty's taking her standing ovation on this. So yeah, he's got some strong Six of Wands feelings for you that he is completely hermiting and not showing. King of Cups reversed. He's not even letting it show with the Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Cups to the Queen of Swords on the Empress. Oh my word, he's thought about having a family with you. I kid you not. Yeah. Dude, AM, he's totally into you. Wow, Six of Wands. Leo and Virgo season are going to kind of get him going. But yeah, he's got some massive feelings for you. 50 Shades of AM on that one too. It's a nice balance though. I like that. Because like you got this power couple, but he's also with that Hermit card. He's going to keep it quiet. He's not like he doesn't want you for the bragging rights. He just wants you because he sees that victory with you. I like that. All right, Martha, what's up for you, honey? Let's see what we've got. And thank you for the super chat. You're too generous. You guys are all so generous. I appreciate you all so much. All right. Will you ever get into a relationship? Let's find out. Here we go. Look me into Martha's energies. Page of Pentacles. Yep. The Page of Wands. Oh, really? Really? And the King of Wands. You're actually, okay, get this. You're actually going to have somebody younger than you by a few years. Not a ton, but a little bit. That's going to come in your way. And yes, just by being here, I see you check out a lot of love tarot, which I love that. That's awesome. The reason that you even do that with the tarot is because you know you're destined to love in this lifetime. Okay? Just by being here and any tarot channel. It's what it is. But yes, you will get into a relationship. Page of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, okay? This Death card shows you will have somebody new that shows up, a little younger, okay? There's going to be a little bit, but it's worth it. Like within like a 5-year age difference. They might already be in your energy. Hang on. Eight of Wands. Oh my word, somebody in your friend zone's crushing on you. Somebody wants to come out of your friend zone, Martha. You've already got somebody here that literally, if you took a chance on him, who is that one friend that's always all about you? Oh my gosh, it's them. Page of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Literally, you gave them a chance, they would Page of Wands insanity. Look at that. Look at how excited. Look how happy you two are going to be. Yeah. You've already got somebody in your energy with the Eight of Wands. They love to talk to you, but they stay closed off because they are so scared that if they make a move, that it'll wreck your friendship. And they don't want... Like, they're literally, I just heard Archer, I would rather have Martha as a friend than not have her at all, because I'm afraid if I say I want something more with you with this Eight of Wands, that she's going to be like, I'm not into you like that. And it won't go anywhere. But yeah, this shows it's worth taking a chance on because you're not even having to guess on it. Like they're already in your energies. And I think you got a rough idea who it might be right now that you're going, no way. Are you serious, Archer? I'm totally serious. I kid you not. I'm serious as a knife in an outlet. I've only done that once. Stop bringing that up. I was curious. Anyways, but yeah, no, you got, and literally that's what they would feel like if they were like, okay, look, and you're like, okay, we can try it. They literally like, they short circuit for a second. They're going to be that happy. Okay. The King of Wands, they actually got some confidence. They're just a little mature. And you have an Ace of Pentacles. This is the start and the go point for you. So yes, it is actually closer than you might even think. Okay. Check out whoever likes the most of your posts online. That's the most likely candidate. But I think you already got an idea of like, oh yeah, they did mention that. Like, man, if you were with me, I'd take much better care of you than those past people. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you for the super chat too. I appreciate you for just being a part of the family. Even without the super chat, you're awesome sauce. Okay. All right, Kel, what do we got for you? Confirming contact from your Leo. Let's find out. All right, Leo. Leo, get over here. Leo, psst. Come here. I got somebody asking about you. Come here. Yeah, your hair looks fine. Get over here. The legs are gorgeous too. Get up. Come here. All right. Will Leo contact Kel? I just was pulling the Leo energy, but Leo is just a regal looking, good looking energy. Let's go. I don't know what is up with me. This is craziness. All right, let's see. Bahala, why are you so awesome? Ed, you're super cool too. I can't wait to come back and visit Chicago. I will let you know when I come back, or if I'm flying through there on my way to Nashville. I will let you know I'm coming. All right. Even we just meet up at an airport restaurant. We grab a burger or something. I'm in. All right. I like to eat. Best way to my heart. Let's go. Want salmon? Who's eating salmon right now? That resonates. Either it resonates or I just, it doesn't have to always be that resonate. Sometimes I'm hungry. All right, Leo. What do we got? Your Leo is nervous about something. Do you notice how I can't stop shuffling? Leo, stop being so stubborn. Fixed energy, you know. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, to the Star card. Yep. And the 6 of Wands. Leo and... Oh, now I get it. This is why I love Leos. I love Leos. You are still going to get contact because there's the Leo energy. Leo just had to make sure that they got their hair right and they fixed themselves up a bit, okay? He does like his little bit of top shelf look, right? But that's cool because, yeah, you are still going to get contact from him because he sees you as a star. Every sign, literally, Magic 8 Ball. Do you got a Magic 8 Ball like keychain, or you still got one on your desk somewhere, or he does? Something about, or you're going to see a Magic 8 Ball soon and going to be like, whoa, Archer mentioned that. Because the 9 of Pentacles to the Ace, to the Aquarius. What's the Aquarius? The Star. Sorry, Aquarius, you're the all signs reading, not me. Anyhow, I'll still come and get pizza with you. It's cool. But with the Star card on this one, yeah, everything here is saying that he's being guided in your way because it's written in the stars that he will contact you. Because right now, the only reason he hasn't yet, 3 of Swords to the 7 of Swords, he's just working on a lot of people who used him in the past, and he's very scared to open up because he just doesn't want to get hurt again. He's been hurt once too many times. But yeah, he's going to confirm confirmation of contact with you. That is exactly what you're trying to manifest and wish for. He just wants to look good. And you might want to enjoy the alone life right now because you don't have much time left. And you will wind up, because he's going to wind up like putting you on that pedestal. He's going to be showing you off and be like, look, yeah. Like a classic car. I'm seeing like a classic car at the car show where he's going to be like, Kel's mine. You see this? Yeah, she's mine. You can look, but you can't touch. All right. You're going to get so busy that you're going to get like, you're going to be like, hey, Archer, can you let me know if there's a way to get a weekend off? But yeah, once he comes to term with his 3 of the 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, he won't let you go. And your Page of Pentacles confirms it's coming too. All right. So I hope that helps. He's just really closed off and quiet right now. Do you see how long it took me to shuffle to connect to him? Leo always tries that, but I always get through. Cardinal sign always trumps the fixed sign. All right. Shrek, show me the money. I don't know. Ask Toby Maguire. Let's see. Give me everything you got for Shrek. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Let's see. What do we got for Shrek? What do we got? Give me everything you got. Thanks for being here, too. You're awesomeness. You're cool, man. I like you. I like you. The Moon card to the Emperor to the Two of Swords. The Star card's back. You've been wondering if you should change jobs altogether because you just had enough of driving home upset, feeling worked, feeling burnt out, and everybody kind of like, nobody gets you, right? And at work, I'm thinking you got a chess game going on right here where you've already been thinking or looking about this. You're kind of tired of being ignored at work. You feel like everybody's out to get you, or like you just sit there on your own and nobody wants to talk to you, or you're pulling all the slack and they're not being a part of the mix with the Moon card. You're tired of driving home angry. And what I'm seeing coming out on this one with the Emperor, you're going to play boss moves. You got a little something in the pocket, don't you? Either you've already looked for another job, or you know somebody that's been like taken out of the company till, or something that you're holding on to that king, Emperor energy to boss up. I see that you are actually going to make a job change. And you're going to be faced with, like, you've been looking at one already. Yeah, I think you're actually going to go for it with this one. Before they get a chance to actually do a review on you, which is not a bad one, like they're overdue for it. They have even your bosses haven't paid attention. That's crazy. But no, I do see the energy that, oh, the Moon card. It's a big change that you're considering. You're like, I don't know if I should. Maybe I should just ride this out. No, because you're already interested in something else, or you've heard it through the grapevine that there's another job or position out there. It might involve like a relocation or a change. You're going to actually go for it. It's like you're letting them run their clock out, but you know you've got something in the back pocket. That with that Moon card, don't be afraid to take the leap, all right? Because you're going to get to go in there and tell them to pound sand on this one here. But then they're going to show back up because you're tired of how the boss uses you. You keep getting handed more work, and you're tired of it, all right? You've already been looking and checking that Star card to the Nine of Pentacles on the Four of Pentacles with the Strength card. I think by Leo season, you're going to have another job. You might even have already applied for one with the Moon card you're not telling them about. And right now, they're just going through the logistics required of some shuffling to bring you in. And your current boss will hear about this because he's going to reach out and going to be like, why on earth are you leaving? I didn't know you were unhappy. And you're going to be like, really? Are you blind? You know? But yeah, you're going to offer in your 2 weeks notice and they're just going to be like, yeah, you don't need it. Go. And you're going to be like, cool. Bye. Work won't be the same without you. But you've been taken for granted far too long. Your money is actually showing up at another industry. Okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you. All right. Let's see what's next. Yokohana, you super chatted stickered me. I love you. Oh my gosh. I love you. Stickers on the fridge. When you were younger, did your mom do the stars on paperwork or something on the fridge? Because I just saw that. Like your mom was always proud of your work and what you did for school. She was always proud of you. Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles on the Queen of Swords. Ooh, stand your ground. Hang tight. Patience. Big time, but not a lot. Okay? The Five of Swords shows how you've been through so much and you just don't understand why it keeps happening to you. That Seven of Pentacles shows that every time you think that thought about them and why it's not working out, the seed is growing each time. It's almost like you're challenging because you're in a higher level that just by saying maybe it's not going to happen, literally you're calling them in. The reason your prayers aren't getting answered is because like they have a lot of work to do, don't they? With everything they put you through, that like they're doing some leveling up. Every prayer you're saying that you think God hasn't answered is actually changing them. God's sitting there going, no, hang tight. I just have to fix this about him. Hold on, he'll be done in a second. He used to yell at you. I don't like that. He never even made time for you. Hang on, I'm fixing that. I'll be right back. So you gotta there's a lot of repair work being done behind the scenes that he knows he's gonna be lost without you. Okay? And that's the biggest thing he's awakening to with the Page of Swords, because he keeps checking you out and seeing that you're looking good, but he's learning too. All right? Maybe he actually has been going back to school or something too, or seeing like help or therapy, but you got a fresh start too. Ooh. You also have a new person checking you out. The past person's wanting you back. Then you got a new person. If you're in school or classes or training or something, you're going to wind up with a Two of Swords decision to make that takes a chance and takes a leap on that one with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. You got two viable options showing up, and I think they're going to hit about the same time. Where the new person gets interested, that's when the past person senses the energetical disconnect, and they're going to reach out too. And you're going to be like, whoa. Okay? So, I hope that helps. A lot's changing for all of us between Cancer season. I kid you guys not. All right. I'm scrolling back down. I'm catching back up. Charlene. Charlene's here. What's up, darling? How you doing? Hey, Kim, Ann. Hi, Ann. Thank you for being here. Wendy. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. I love spending time with all you guys. Abby. All right, Carol. Let's see what's up. Give me everything you got. Oh, Daynata, you're very welcome. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Carol. Everything you got. Angel Eyes. I hit 2 times playback speed. How did I sound? Did I sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Is that like the auctioneer thing? Coming around the outside, it's Cancer, followed by Sagittarius, and Leo's bringing up the rear with Virgo, coming up with Gemini, and then here's Aries. Oh, Taurus just took a bad nose. Photo finish. Stop it. Carol, what do we have for Carol? Unless you really like the Kentucky Derby or horse races. Something made me do that. Something always makes me do stuff. All right. The 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, on the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups. You're wondering why your person hasn't shown back up yet. Your connection is protected. Right now, he's doing some leveling up, and he's having to come to terms with how good you're doing, how well you're holding up, Carol, that he doesn't even see it. With the 7 of Wands, he's got nothing else going on, but he's having this awakening where he feels like 5 of Cups. Wow, I messed up. All right? He's coming to a lot of terms because he made you out to be the villain. He would pick the fights. He did everything. But now with the 5 of Cups, he's feeling like he got left out in the cold with this Cancer season, to the Tower showing up, and the Hermit. He's doing some deep internal reflection about what he did to you. And it's a lot of karma being dished out. That as we approach July 16th might be a date that resonates to you. Heads up. Also July 10th. Those are 2 catalyst dates. And if you're noticing ringing or tones in your ears, that's signals and guides. That, like, if you hear a tone in your left ear, look to the left because there's going to be a sign for you. And if you look and hear it in the right ear, look to the right, okay? Meanwhile, you're up for a promotion at work that you don't know about yet, but they're going to let you know that somebody is getting transferred to another location and you're going to get their job. Your love life and your work life are both going to start to sync out and equal up in July, and you're protected. 7 of Wands protects the 6 of Wands victory. Just when you got to that point that you're burnt out on it, like nobody's coming in, nobody's coming back, nothing. And then work's even stressing me out. When you least suspect it, it's all showing up. It's literally just as you start to walk away, the Chariot shows up and arrives. And you might have been looking for a new car recently too, which I usually don't pull that off the Chariot, but I was told to say that. All right. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, let's see what's up. You guys are so generous. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Karma, I love you. You're awesome. Wendy, you're adorable. You guys are so cool. Angel Mind, what's up? How you doing? Hi, Mia. How you doing? Mia, you've always got amazing timing. All right. I'm scrolling. Wendy, there we go. Aw, Wendy, you're a darling. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Really? The star seeds worked, Christy? Oh my goodness, yeah. You're here as you're a teacher. You are a teacher to this world right now. I kid you not. All right, give me what you got for Wendy. I'm sending you blessings back too. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of the family too, Wendy. You're cool. The Knight of Wands comes out in reverse. Now I don't read reversals. I have to reset my decks. However, by doing that, when one comes out reverse, Spirit turned it that way for a reason. It's why I face all these decks. So the Knight of Wands reverse shows that somebody can't live on without you. Not in the literal sense, but this shows that, like, the party phase. They're done with their party phase. Because the Knight of Wands upright is that slick talking partier with the 4 of Wands. In reverse of the 3 of Wands, the one on your mind actually leveled up. They've matured. They've had to go through that with Temperance. Okay? That show, like, I'm seeing gauges in ears. Do you have gauges, or they do, or something? But, yeah, they've actually matured. And right now you're sitting there going, when pigs fly, Archer, no way. Well, the bacon's in the air on the Page of Cups because they've discovered some love for you with the 8 of Pentacles and the Fool card. Wendy, your person's actually done the work. and there's nobody else in their life. Even if you think there is, or you've seen something online, or like, well, somebody else is at their house or something, whatever. Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, repeating fours for the Ace of Cups underneath it, and the Strength card. There's nobody else. They're Captain Dry Cup. Look how bummed out this person is. There's no other eyes for you. With the Knight of Wands reversed and the Four of Cups, that's confirmation they're not having a good time. They're not out partying. They put an end to the player ways that you had to deal with before when they were afraid to commit. And they've matured with that Temperance energy to the Aries energy that they know the time's right. Okay? A lot's going to change for you over the course of the next 3 weeks. Heads up. Totally. All right? Yeah, when bigs fly. Oink, oink. It's right there. Yeah. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you. All right. You guys are awesomeness. You guys are so great. Could be an Aries, or he'll have strong Aries placements, Martha. You said, what's the sign? Ha, ha, ha. He's going to have some strong Aries placements, or he is in Aries. Or, like, if you ask him, he's going to be like, well, my moon sign's in Aries. Something like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, this we're doing good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, Jeff. The super chats are close to, we're going to call it. You can do some super chats tomorrow. We'll be doing Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. And we will do 48 new super chats this Friday during the live All Signs, Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So Blanquita will be our last one for the evening, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, Jeff. Let's see what we got for you. Thanks for being here, too, Jeff. I appreciate you. How are things going on the East Coast? I still want to come out on the East Coast. I want to see you, and I want to see Sierra. I want to get clam chowder in Boston. My family's actually from Boston, too. We came over on the boat. That's where we settled up. It was called Newtown, or Newton, Massachusetts. That was where my family settled at. But yeah. But that was a long time ago. Why did I just see Dana Carvey? Just saw Dana Carvey tuning his guitar. Like, literally, like, look at, okay, so that's enough. That's enough. Might resonate to you. Or the movie Master of Disguise resonates to somebody. The Empress. Really? Hangman to the Empress. Your person's intentionally being quiet. What the heck's up with this? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh. Oh, they had that moment that God gave them a little love tap. Oh, they fell in love. You got somebody that's like, there's no other option. It's you with the Magician card. Oh, you manifested this back in, too. I got you. Okay, check this out. This is a whole storyline. This is a whole flip book. That part one, they ran away. They walked away to like go find their Nine of Cups happiness. Might have tried a few options over the years, and all of a sudden they're like, wow, nothing compares to Jeff. Okay? So then with the Magician card, you guys are calling each other back in because you miss them just as much as they're missing you right now. But with the Hanged Man, I want to know why y'all are like, why are they bringing in this energy? Because the Hanged Man shows they're going to choose to come out of this energy. Strong Pisces energy. But, yeah, they're going to choose to come in out of this. They're just hanging on by their own thread. They're still quiet because, like, they don't know how to proceed. They feel like they messed up so bad. Like they've awoke to everything they did to you. They are talking to somebody with that Hanged Man to the Empress about wanting to go forward with you. Yeah, they have not forgotten about you. They feel very bad for everything that they did that day. Like, it was like they made a decision. I just heard that somebody at some point said to you, I'm sorry I have to do this. And literally, right after that, they sat back and regretted saying those words so deeply. Hanged Man. They tried to cut it out. Now they want to cut it back. Okay? As you approach into Leo season, it's going to change. The full moon in Capricorn awoke them. You might even have had a message or something recently, and if not, they're going to pocket dial you. Because see how this Hanged Man's the butt blanket card? She's up in her butt blanket. That, like, I'm seeing like a weighted blanket. Like, they miss you, like cuddling with you and stuff. But it's going to change and energize this, where they're going to accidentally send you like a pocket call or a pocket text, because they've been working. They're rewriting text messages. They're trying to figure out how to take back what they said, because they were like, I was done then. You guys were just really young, weren't you? Or they were. They just didn't know what they wanted yet, but they've had that time to grow up and realize that nothing else compares to you. And the Seven of Cups reverse shows there's no options in their life. There's nobody else they're messing with. That Seven of Cups just shows that like they haven't finished growing up, and not in a negative way. Because the Seven of Cups upright, Scorpio energy is going through all 7 chakras. Scorpio energy to rise above to the next level. That's like the true like Rider Waite meaning. When this is this way, they're not fully grounded and stable yet. Okay, it's kind of like they're still cooking a little bit. They're still learning some of their life's lessons. They could be in the midst of a Saturn return where they had to find their way. But by Virgo season, things will be totally different. And Leo season is a catalyst go point. The full moon in Capricorn did something, and the full moon in Aquarius approaching next month will again. Okay, over the course of the next 4 weeks, things are going to change a lot for you with the Two of Swords. They're just like, you're living in their head rent free. They feel so bad for what they did to you. Yeah. But you're manifesting them back in just by what you're thinking. And that they're like, man, that would have been the perfect family. How do I go back? How do I get that back? Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you too for being a part of this. You're awesome, Jeff. All right. Blaquita, what's up? Pisces feelings towards you right now, at this moment. All right, let's go for it. What are Pisces feelings for Blaquita? Let's go. The Ace of Pentacles to the Judgment card to the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Whoa. I just breathed a sigh on this one because of how much they're feeling. The Judgment card shows Revelations 20. This is Revelations 20 in the tarot deck about that harmonious union that goes forward for the 1,000 years of peace with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Recently, they might even have gotten a tattoo that reminds them of you or something. But right now, the current feelings for you are that they're facing a lot of karma and judgment for what they did to you and having to work through that. Okay? They're coming to terms with what they did to you because they're having a big awakening moment where they have to cut out a lot of that stuff that got in the way. The snakes, the energies, like their fear of commitment, their lack of excitement towards everything, the abandonment issues and stuff, where everything they put you through, it's all getting dished back to them. And with the Queen of Wands, they want a third time on this one because they remember how fun it was, okay? Like, remember that time that you guys went out dancing and had those drinks, like the dancing and drinks thing? They missed that, okay? Because now they're just a homebody. They don't do anything. They just go to work, come home. Because they're facing a lot of their karma. They've had everybody walk away from them in their life, too. Everybody kind of called them out on stuff. Anytime now they attempt to talk something about you, they get put in their place. And they're remembering all this stuff to come back. Right now, the feelings for you are that a new start with the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to happen in this timeline, too. It's not a 3D Ace of Cups where, yeah, they feel a lot of love towards you. No. This is the Eight of Pentacles. They're a seed that's germinating right now that's going to come out with this one. They're just having to come to terms with things because they were very good at passing the buck and blaming you for everything. Right now, they're literally dishing out that karma, and they're getting blamed for everything back. It's like they're being faced with dreams that are almost like a life review, because when you go through a life review, you don't see your entire life from your perspective. You see it from the other person's, everybody else's perspective. And in this case, their dreams are scaring them because they're waking up going, that's how Linquita felt when I did that? Oh my word. Okay? So you are protected with this one here. All right? You're surrounded with favors of shield on this with the Ten of Cups to the Emperor. They're going to boss up because they're scared of losing you with the Moon card to the Five of Pentacles. All right? So I hope that helps. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right. We are there. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all very much. All right. We'll do some more super chats tomorrow because I love using those to tie in and get us the bonus and the extended energies during the individuals. We'll be doing Gemini, Cancer, and Leo tomorrow. And we will do 48 super chat questions during the live all signs this coming Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And remember, the readings will resonate, the general readings here, that you can timestamp these afterwards too. Feel free to timestamp anything you like. Leave a comment. Claim your readings. And remember, we treat the whole comment section like Facebook. We all interact. We all talk. We all hang out. Okay? It's a family. And I appreciate you for taking the time to leave a comment and just liking the video, sharing and subscribing to the channel. It means the world to me, and it helps get the message out there. Because we're on the verge of a change of coming out of all that negativity and bad stuff in the world and coming into a lot of peace and love and harmony. So it just means the world to me that you actually choose to subscribe to me. That's all I ever ask. All right. And yeah, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energies to be here and let me read with you and for you. I truly appreciate that. All right. I'm here. Me and the Mod Squad. We do this for you guys. You're awesome. And God, thank you for the messages today we delivered. Truly grateful for you, for my gifts, and for my family. All you guys. Don't forget, share the channel with that one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings and the traditional private YouTube link. Your choice, okay? Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. And then see you Friday for the all signs. Check out all the playlists, all the usual stuff. You know how it goes. And if you are in Michigan, I'll see you this Sunday in Novi from 12 to 6 for a little in-person. Stop by and say hi, okay? So, until next time, I'll see you then, and I'll see you all tomorrow too. Have a good night, sleep well, and I love you. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. Night. Night, Instagram. Lenora, thank you so much for being here. Bavayo, thank you. I appreciate you. And Katja, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Kelly Francisco, Aquila, thank you guys. All right, have a good night. Love you.